Good evening, everyone. I'm Angelic Artist. When you all have a great and blessed day. Today I'll be talking about my Japan trip to Japan. My trip to Japan. Yeah, how do you even talk anymore? Anyways, I'll be setting up some stuff and I'll be back in probably 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, we're back in a bit. Tune in and I'll be storytelling time. Okay, I think I'm good enough with that one. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Day one. Okay. Getting straight into the day one and day two. No, I'll separate the day two. Maybe I'll separate the panel. It is gonna be day one, and then it's gonna be day two. Okay. Black one. How large? Okay. 9%, 100%. Okay, let's go with day one. Okay. Where's my phone? So, hello everyone. Okay, so out of recent, me and my family went to another country, the land of the falling, rising sun. Yay! Oh my gosh, let me lower the volume. I'm actually very distracted by this soundtrack I'm using is very funny. Apparently, that's why I chose it. Don't question about it. Don't worry about it. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, okay, what transpired? So I think this is the first time I'm ever gonna try using display capture. Yeah, I'm gonna try display capture. Hopefully it shows. So day one, I arrived at Japan. Okay. I know. I have one. I have a sample. Okay. Day one. Okay. 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 I have it. I have it. Okay. Is it all pictures? Okay, if it's all picture, I can just open everything from day one here. There we go. Okay, can I close that? Wait, is this the one with oh? Okay, and then this is the one with oh. I'm gonna close that one. No, wrong. Okay, if I open everything here, yeah, good, 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 good. Okay, good. Okay, there. Mm, I arrived at Japan. There. It's day one. I see. Island. Wow. Okay, so specifically, I arrived at Fukuoka. So I'm not really sure what the tiny island is. Is it probably the Nakanoshima Island? Wait, this probably is not the Nakanoshima Island. Oh, I'm not sure. And then, wait, I can move it, right? There. Wait, wait, wait. Is it moving? Is it? No. Ah, D? 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 Is it moving? Are you moving? There. There. More plain pictures. Yeah. Oh gosh, wait. What's the next one? Oh, this is when we arrive. The airport. Wait, maybe I can snapshot this. Can I snip? Okay. Okay. So this is when we arrive at the airport. Okay, let me turn off display capture in a bit. And then, okay. For this one. There, there, there. I think it's clear enough if I zoom it in. Oh. Is it clear enough? It's clear enough. Okay. You'll be below the panel. Right? Supposed to be below the panels. There. It's barely understandable. Um, I can deal with this. I think. No. Okay, just leave it big. Okay, so for day one, I know I have it. I have it there. Okay, okay. Where's that? Okay, so for day one, we arrive at there the airport. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move you. Go there. Day one, day two. Panels should be there. Okay, okay. Day one. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. How do you show the airport? Okay. But so, shoo. The airport, the plane go. Thingy. And then, yeah, the thingy where you put the people inside the bridge. Yada yada yada. And then there's a tiny me. There's a tiny me. There's a tiny me with a suitcase. There's that. I have that. I have that. I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it in. I'm pulling it in. There. Okay. We're exiting. We're exiting the airplane. And then we bought I think it's named Sakura. There's a once we went down, my mom went straight to the to get a mobile Wi-Fi. Yeah, mobile Wi-Fi. And so there's a sales lady. And I go like, yeah. And then okay. What the heck is my erase? My erase is set at the bottom. And then my mom was like, yeah, of course the priority is definitely the of course my mom is also an angel. Yes, thank you. Okay. And then yeah. We go mobile Wi-Fi. And then there's like phone sims. Yeah, okay. Apparently, this is the priority. It's like, so we won't get lost. It's like, there's an area within the airport that, like, there's just selling a bunch of, like, phone-related thingy. I think it's always available in international flights for the airport thingy. Okay. They're like, yeah, let me buy. Let me buy. You're gonna go be like, okay, we arrived at the airport. Next up. Okay, when my mom was busy, like getting that mobile Wi-Fi in her SIM for her cell phone, so that we have some form of communications. I'm communicating with the information area, the information lady. There's this round thingy. There's a round thingy at the airport, and like, yay! There's a lady with a smile, like. The lady with a smile. May I help you? May I help you? Info. Okay, like info area. I asked about how do we get to a rough area at our area. But before I got in, there were like this big guy stalking. So I was like checking like random maps over the corner. There were like some maps there, and then there's this big guy. big guy. Like that. Big guy. Big guy. And then there's me. There's me. There's the adorable me. There's the waiting for my turn. Waiting for my turn. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I'm waiting for my turn. There. Yes, I'm an angel. That's important. Bruh, finish it up. Okay, so I answered it and I got the this is the rough idea of the map that I was looking at. Well, I was about to ask the lady like, okay, she told me that you get on the right side, go straight, and then you'll take this shuttle bus. Wait, where is this shuttle bus area? Yeah, it's free. It'll take around 10 to 15 minutes to go to the. We're going around towards K13. Which will arrive at K13. So this is from the airport. Like, I forgot what number we're supposed to take, but whatever. We're gonna go there. K13 is just yeah, it will drop. The bus will drop us there near the station. It's around the train station. This K13 is for connected to the main line. We're supposed to head to Hakata because our area is supposed to be around here. Wait, where's my red? Okay. Our area is around Yoshizuka. So we're 2 stops. So and then go. Transfer train toward and then I'll transfer train towards Yoshizuka for the second train. So that's the basic rundown. And okay. Let me read. What's the next on my trip? Okay, let me see. For the next map. Oh, and then we arrive at Yoshizuka Station. Okay. Let me get my display capture open. There. This is what the outside of Yoshizuka Station look like. Yeah. There's a pretty decent amount of walking towards where we're supposed to be staying at. It took us like Google Map told us it's about 18 minutes of walking towards our area. Like, we have all this luggage. Okay. And then let me turn on display capture. Okay. And then, okay, I have a very decent visual aid. Of course. And then, of course, we proceed to walk to that area. Wait, let me remember the happenings. What time did we arrive? I know it was turning evening. Yeah. Okay, we get our IC card ready and then went to the train station. Okay, once we arrived there to that area, we wait. Did we arrive at the Yoshizuka station? I know we ate bread. Did we eat bread? No, we didn't eat bread. We just went straight to the Yoshizuka station, and then it was getting late, and my parents were getting hungry. So we dropped. Actually, we had a slight problem on our day one. I know I wrote it in our day one. Okay. I arrived at Japan. Place stay, but day one. Arrived at Japan. Arrived at a place to stay, but didn't know we need. Oh right, we needed to pay city tax. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we arrived at our destination, like where we're supposed to stay. Like there's this area, and like multiple rooms, and there's this group of people. There's like a lady, and then there's the guy she was with. She was Japanese, and then there's this tall dude. Shut up. We needed help. We needed help. Okay, we were I think they were asking about it too, because it was also their first time in that area. It was also their first time in that area. So like, I was just, me and my family were actually very stressed. They were stressed because we arrived in the area and we didn't know about city stacks, and I think the guy at the phone, okay, this lady over here helped us like to converse with that guy in like Japanese because Japan. And then there's me just this will take this will take a while, isn't it? And like okay, this will take a while, isn't it? Only me, only my OC has details. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. And like the rest of my family. There you go. Mostly, I think the one that was for the most, and then there's like a bunch of our luggages just hanging at the side. And there's a luggage. There's a luggage area. No, it's not the luggage area. We just dump it there because we cannot enter a room because we don't have the password and stuff because we need to pay for the city tax. Okay, so we were trying to communicate with this kind Japanese lady, and then like my mom, of course, trying to communicate with her using Google Translator. Like, she type it in English and then it automatically translate it to like Google. Wait, let's go there. English to English to Japanese, and then like it's like they go hello. They go like I forgot to write in Japanese, so let's go with konnichiwa. So something like that. It will translate and the lady will read. And then they were just communicating with each other about like how to like put her contact info that about with her new SIM. Her Japanese SIM with so like the guy who could contact her instead. This is my mom. And my mama. And then there's the kind Jappy lady. And then like you're just the JB lady just staring at the phone. this entire time. She was like, okay, okay, so okay, since she's the one who has contact with the person in the Airbnb. My mom is like, please translate this thing. Okay, read this and like just help us. It's just they're just communicating with their cell phone at that very moment. It's like, yeah, just read this phone. Read this phone. Oh my god. And then like, yeah, they're just talking like, yeah, back and forth. And then apparently we need to pay it. I know I spawned at the corner before we arrived at the house. There was at the very corner, like there's like numerous buildings over here. And at the very tiny corner, there's a 7-Eleven. The 7-Eleven sign at the very corner. I was like staring at it. And then apparently we needed to pay for the city stacks in the 7-Eleven. There. And like, okay. Oh, okay. I think we need to go there. So while my mom and that lady were trying to like be buddy because that lady was also part in the apartment and they also didn't know about the city tax thingy that they also need to pay before they can get the password for their room. So we wanted to go there. And then, okay, after paying it, after paying for the 7-Eleven, the city stack there, we finally got to our room. Yay! Oh, wait, there's the open. The open room. Wait, how do you open room? There. Yay! It's open! Ta-da! Open! And then the city tax was about to pay. Okay, okay. And then after that, we deposited our luggages and went to eat. Oh, hello, Nana. And went to eat to like along the way to the towards the 7-Eleven. There was like there's a in this corner there was like the area going to our home, and then like more walking, and then there's like this Indian restaurant, and then of course we went past it because at the very end of the intersection there more buildings, blah blah blah, yada yada, and then there's the 7-Eleven at the very end of the intersection. So of course we once we settled on the tax payment and already deposited all of our luggages, my parents were so hungry and we went at what else? The Indian restaurant, and then I have some samples. Okay, display picture. Okay. These were our meals at the Indian restaurant. And then we didn't I think none of us liked that orange thingy. It was very sweet. It's like a lot of sugar. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, the bread was nice to munch on. I think is it naan? I'm not sure. I think it's there just in some Indian bread. And then yeah, we ate it through the night. And then yeah, after that, that's basically the summary of what transpired in day one. It's pretty short. Nothing much happened. Okay, let me turn off display capture because we will be going to day 2. Okay, Photoshop. Okay. Okay. Hello, Jason. Welcome. Okay, and next is the happenings on day 2. Okay, it's very hectic on day 1 because wait, no, day 2. Day 1. So much stuff we never really knew about the city tax. So like, wait, you need to pay it upfront before we can enter the room. I think we never really knew about it. On our previous trip, I'm not sure if it was already included in the payment, but shouldn't it be like already paid in advance? Or is like always separate payment? I'm not really sure about it. Okay, day 2. Let me check my date. Okay, day 2 got a little lost with Google Maps. We went to Kinal Hakata. Oh, we went to Kinal Hakata City on day 2. Okay, I'm gonna let me check my pictures on day 2. Okay. Okay, no videos. Okay. Wait, why is it not? Okay. Okay, I think I need to press it one by one. Okay, so basically on day 2, we already arranged our stuffs, and I'll just open the folder. Apparently it's too large. So I'll just keep on opening the folder. And then we... Remember when we went to like Hakata to go to Yoshizuka? Of course, we're still one station away, so we went and ride the train again. Choo choo! Choo 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 choo. Yeah. Okay. What if I put myself over here? I'm just holding onto the train. Yeah. Choo 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 choo. Okay. And then it goes to Hakata. And for day 2, we went to Hakata for our first trip from Yoshizuka. Okay. And then at the Hakata station, my mom bought some bread. We went to the something called... Wait, display capture? Okay. It should be here. Right? Okay. There. I'll keep on opening files, I guess. And then, yay! Some bread! There. Gosh, I need to keep on opening this. And then, more bread. It's Trendor. The Trendor store. Yeah. Look at them yummy food. Yummy food. Yummy food. Okay. And then, let's pick up here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys saw the yummy food. Because I'm still not used to using display capture. Okay. I think I should open until page 10, right? No, it's still not working. What the heck? Okay. At least until page 8. Right? No. Why is it not... Oh, it's moving. Okay. At least that's working. Okay. More display capture. Okay. Regardless. Oh, I remember this. Okay, in Hakata Station. There. You go. Display capture again. Okay, so this is basically Hakata Station. So it's like already a big mall area. This is when we first tried Google Maps again and like keep going around Hakata Station, then go back to in front of this area again. So okay, let me draw. Okay. I forgot. My mom picked it, so I forgot. I forgot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, Photoshop. Okay, so like there's this area in Hakata. This is Hakata. There's a Hakata. Hakuna Hakata. What a wonderful place. And then yeah, there's this walkway. This is the station. This is the area where like we came from the train station, right? And then like there's more buildings over here. Like there's the main road. Another main road. There's a big main road area. Like there. Another main road area. Okay, and then like yeah, more buildings. Okay, for the red line, so we go something like this. We go there, and then rather than going straight, our direction was supposed to be this area. We, apparently, the Google Map told us to go left. I mean, and then we like circled again, and then apparently we're gonna go across the street, and then rather than going downwards, we went going to the left side, and like no, the Google Map corrected itself again, and then like okay, we're gonna go here. And like, bruh. Okay, and once we figure out where our general direction is, my mom's like, "Wow, Google Maps suck sometimes." we went to the conclusion sucks sometimes. Because the compass wasn't working properly, so it's like it's lagging. Is it supposed is the arrow for like we're supposed to be looking is supposed to be front? Are we supposed to go here? Are we supposed to go right? And like the compass isn't working. It wasn't working around that time. Okay. But once we figured out Google Map, we had a very, very, very long walk. A very, very, very long walk. Wait, how do I distance it? It's okay. So there's this tiny mini. Tiny mini. Yeah. Yeah. And then our direction is like we. It's mostly straight though. Where you and then keep on going straight. I think we were walking for almost 30 minutes to reach that area. But what we didn't know is there were people who can take a bus. Because our destination was Hakata Canal City. It was like a very infamous mall. Canal City. It was called Canal because apparently there's like some water below the mall. Well, what we didn't we're not familiar with using the bus, but actually there was a bus heading that way. We just walked 30 minutes straight. If we could have ridden the bus, apparently the bus could take us in like what 5 minutes. But like it was like we didn't know how to take the bus that time. Hello, Rizball. Okay. Okay, next display capture. More visual aid. I'm gonna show visual aid. Okay. There. Okay. This is what it looks like. This is the one below. So there's like a small water thingy at the bottom. I think it's kind of common in almost a lot of malls, but I guess it's special mall for Japan that they have some pond or whatever there. And my sister was very excited about that. Sanrio Gallery. She really likes Kuromi. And we went a bit of shopping there. Yeah. Actually, yeah. And then besides that, I also checked another store. Okay. Display capture. Check. Another store. I'm so not used to using display capture. Oh gosh. Until 13. I think it should show, right? Is it working? Okay. Is it too big? I think it should show. It's not showing. Uh, Sometimes my image color isn't working. Okay. And then open all of these images. Is it because I'm streaming? You know what? I'll just show it one by one. Since the display capture isn't working as intended. Okay. Okay, there's this one. There's a shonen star thingy. Yeah, the Jump Shonen Star in Kinasakata City. There's like a lot of shonen jump mercs in that area. Do I have other pictures? No. Yes! And then, yeah, that's what it looks like. This is outside Jump Shonen. And then, yeah, we kept walking outside there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I can close the display capture now. Okay, and this is where I took. Oh, CP. No, don't. Sorry. Okay, once we, yeah, okay. Once I'm done shopping at the Jump Shonen, I actually bought a blue box, like case thingy to put my bills on. Maybe I can show it next time. But while I was shopping there, my family was staring at that. Like, besides that area and Sanrio Gallery and the Jump Shonen Star, there's like a bunch of people. Like, there's my family at the corner, a bunch of people over here. And then there's like this majestic area of like spewing water. Like, it's a fountain show, basically. Maybe I'll put it like what blue. There. I go. Shroom. A fountain show. Of course, it goes along with music. I didn't record it because I was busy with shopping. I know my mom recorded it. Like, oh well, I don't really care. Like a lot of malls already in our country has like this so-called fountain show. I think other countries also have like a fountain show. Like they were watching it. A lot of people are just sitting by, like, yay, pachi 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 pachi. I know it's cup. I know it's cup. And then we saw, okay, after that we saw like these tiny kids. I think they were on a field trip. Like they were forming a line. It is how do I composition this? Like it's tiny people. Actually, they're children. I think they're high schoolers. Some of them are actually larger than me. And then they're like sitting at this area. They go like sitting. They're I guess they're on a field trip in a mall. I wish there more people, more school have field trip in malls. That's nice. You could go shopping and then field trip in mall. And then there's their instructor like blah 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 Japanese stuff. And while they were doing that, in this other area in the building, there's like some kind of something statue in the background. And then I was just there staring at that. I was just there staring at them because my mom. Wait, where's the red color? Where's Copstream? I was staring at my mom over there. She's just there, taking more pictures on this like some random giant statue with the selfie camera USB thingy. It goes like the Bluetooth thingy. It's the selfie stick where you can take a picture with a Bluetooth thingy. And then like ka-ching, ka-ching. I'm not sure if that's something special. A random statue in Hakata, Kayla City. It was just beside the students. And like, Mom, there's a field trip. Why are you there? And then I think... Wait, but... Okay. We were like... We wanted to go see... something. Wait. What were we supposed to go find, actually? And... Oh, yeah! I was supposed to find for the bakery store. And apparently, it was a wrong location. I never told my parents about it. So we went to, like... We kept walking, looking for it, and like... It rather than a grocery store, it just led us to like this fancy river. Like there's like a bunch of stalls there for the night, I guess. And this was like the pedestrian area. And it was we're on this area, and it's like this is the river. Why is it red? Stop being red. Okay. There's river. River. Done. This is the bridge. I can show this in the next display capture. I know, it's supposed to be somewhere here. Right. There! There it is. It's a pedestrian at the side corner. You can walk there. At the side corner, the side of the map. Not side of the map, side of the river. There's a pedestrian and we're walking towards that area. Yeah, this is the river side. And then like there's the bridge. Okay. Let me get this copy. And then remove display capture. And then okay, maybe I can post it there. Okay, so this is if you zoom it in. Sasuga visual aid storytelling. This is where we came from. This very area in this corner of the street. It was where like this area. This very area. And we crossed this long crosswalk. And it's just the corner of the river. And this were the stalls I was talking about. Some Japanese stalls beside the river. And like, and then long walk until we reach this bridge to cross to the other side of the bridge. We were at this area. There was a pedestrian earlier. Okay. I have enough visual aid to aid my presentation. Okay. So while we were at the bridge, we found like this dude setting up something. This guy like at the side of the bridge. Like it was setting up something, and that something we noticed. Pew! This guy has something beside it, and it was a pet. He had a pet bunny. Yeah. A lot of people were coming towards him because they're like they can feed a bunny and play with it, I guess. Yeah. It's a good bunny. They're like people were feeding him like some giving him carrot. He has all of the food for the bunny. They're like there's like a lot of hay beside down there. Like the pet bunny. You gotta play with the bunny beside the bridge. I don't, and he's not even getting paid for it. He just want to share his pet bunny. Everyone was like, you don't need to pay for it. You can feed the bunny. You can touch the bunny. He just enjoys sharing his pet bunny, I guess. Wait. Oh, I grew on the wrong layer. Regardless, I'm not gonna save this. Okay. Here. Maybe should lock this up. Okay. Okay. And then we keep on moving forward. Okay, no. Wrong. Okay. And then we go and approach this quickly capture. Another bridge towards the area. And then oh yeah. See that those many forests? It's actually a big park outside of that area. Oh, yeah. There. And beside the park, the right part is like I thought lost pain stock. Yeah, pain stock. Why am I thinking about lost pain? Was there? It was like an infamous bakery. I think I did visited that in another day. It was a completely different direction, and Google Map lied to us again. It's okay. Display capture up. Okay, so there. No, not that area. Okay, so there's seats over there. Yeah. It's kind of normal in every park. Of course, like, yay! Um, like, people, my family are just sitting there, and then there's me looking for where the heck the baker is, but it was too late. So, either way, it has already closed. And then, besides, like, we see like people just playing by the park, and like, yay, throwing the frisbee, and there's like a human biting the frisbee. I don't know if that was a human. Was that a dog? Either way, besides the park, this was the park. This is the park, and there this area there was a like a mall. Yeah, a mall there. Corner. It was literally beside the park. That's the road. Of course. What else? We ate there. Yeah. And then at the basement there's like apparently the infamous like my one of my siblings like told them like, okay, you gotta try out this ramen because it's famous. It's the Ichiran thingy. Yeah, sure. Okay, display capture. Okay. This was our meal at Ichiran. And this was it looks like this. It's like all separate areas. And like everyone has separate table. It's very close off space. You won't see the person beside you. The one serving. It's like it's every introvert's dream of eating out. You can see you can basically you don't even need to talk because Okay, let me put it here. There. Wait, where the heck? There. Above the panel. Okay. Uh, there we go. Okay. So yeah. If you need to ask some like this any questions, there's like this wooden plaques. Like if you flip them over, there's gonna be English translation, and the staff will understand what verse you like. Is if it this is I think this is for like spoon and fork. If you need spoon and fork, and like if it's too noisy, if it is this is too noisy around your area, like other stops there too at the top. And like if basically this area you don't even need to talk with anyone. Even the staff, you just get handed out. Even your order, it's automated. It's like some automated vending machine thingy. It's not really vending machine. It's just digital stuff. Click, 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 and then that's your order. Actually, I cannot finish this. This is too large. I still share it with my family. No, this is Ichiran. It's apparently an infamous, very famous for like overseas, like a ramen restaurant. I think Ichiran ramen. Yeah. Hmm. Of course. And then like I always notice like every restaurants they have this like where the people are eating over here, right? And like separated, and like the people are separated. There. Like they're separated meal food thingy. There. There's always something like a hanger, a hook hanger there. Like I guess in Japan, it's very famous for people like businessmen. They always have their suit. I guess they hang it over here. It's almost in every restaurant. There's like somewhere to hang your suit. Yeah, you can hang your suit there. There, I guess. There's like every corner. There's like the separator thingy. There's like a hanger at just literally at your back. Not really a hanger, a hook wherever you can put your clothing, I guess. Mostly their suit of like those Japanese salaryman. Japanese salaryman. And then what else? Actually, what transpired? It's nighttime. Display capture. It's nighttime. Yeah, look at the nighttime. Yeah, that was our dinner. Is it done? Okay, that's the end of day 2. Maybe I could extend. I'll edit out day. Maybe I could insert day 3. Do you guys want to do day 3? It was so short. I think there a lot transpired in day 3. Wait, what happened in day? Oh my gosh, day 3 is when we went to Umino Nakamichi. We went to see the aquarium. Maybe I could go and show some sneak peeks for day 3. Oh, it's almost an hour explanation. Okay. I'll give you a sneak peek on day 3. Okay, day 3. Okay. Tune in for day 3, and this will be what I'll be showing on day 3. Oh. And this is like the map. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we went to Umino Nakamichi. This will be day 3. I'll be showing it in the next stream. Right there. I'll be talking about it. Right. Tumili na kami si Marina. It's just we went to an aquarium, basically. Aquarium stops. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for dropping by, everyone. That was, I think it did drop a decent amount. Okay. Okay. Let's pick up shirt. Oh. Yeah, that's basically tune in for the next stream. Unless you guys have question time for day 1 and day 2. Any questions? I think I did a decent enough job. Yeah. Okay. Question time before I end the stream. Question time. That yay! I'll answer for a short while before I end this. I think I explained day 1 and day 2 decent enough. Any questions? Okay, day 3 will be our trip to Minanakamichi Aquarium, and day 4 will be... What the heck did we do in day 4? Oh, Fukuoka Asian Art Museum. Oh, I'll explain. That will be a longer stream for the next following day. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my day 1 and day 2 for Japan. Story time in Fukuoka. And if no questions will be answered, I'll be streaming on my stream end. This is a very scuff stream indeed. Anyone? Anyone? Going once. Going twice. Done! Bye bye everyone. Good night. We all have a great and fortuitous day or something like that. Bye bye. Good night.